Welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play of Battle Brothers. I've just completed the first, it's essentially a tutorial mission of killing Hogarth the Weasel, but in the process of killing Hogarth the Weasel, I lost 2 of the new members of my company, so I need to go find some work. I'm not raiding a trading caravan because I've only got about 5 people. But yes, I need to go find some work and I need to go find some more people. And apparently, of course, it's night time. What does that do? Ambush trade routes. The roads leading here have been unsafe of late. Many a caravan has been ambushed and plundered. With little successful trade, the selection of goods is lower and the price is higher. Oh, good to know. Apparently there's a contract. Negotiations. Alfgeir the treasurer looks solemnly at the ground. He unfurls a scroll showing your face. This is Gisbert, a brigand at large, who we captured the other day. He once led an outfit of vagrants that used to harry and raid our town night and day. Or day and night even. Problem is, he's not really the head of a snake, but one head of a hydra. Kill one criminal head, another takes its place. So what's the answers? Why? Kill them all. Of course. And that's exactly what I want you to do, Sellsword. Are you interested? He jingles a bag with coins. This will be yours if you help me out with this. You'll be paid 380 crowns when the contract is done. We need payment in advance. 70 in advance. And 290 when the job's done. Okay, well that negotiation didn't really work out for me. What else is on the map? A workshop. Alright, we'll go to next stop is Harkenstadt. Hopefully I'll have enough money to get there and... Ooh. During camp, it falls to you the command to see the company succeeds, not just on the battlefield, but also in fame and riches. And so you spend the evenings pondering over a bigger plan for Sysprog's Wardogs in your tent while the men talk and laugh around the fire. You're never going to become a legend simply by chasing brigands and doing small-time contracts. What do you proclaim to the men of the company you will set out to do? We shall get the company's strength back to a dozen men. It will make us a formidable force again and allow us to take on profitable work. That's the plan. Okay, what's this one? Terrified villagers. The villagers here are terrified of unknown horrors. Fewer potential recruits are around on the streets and people deal less favourably with strangers. Oh, good to know. Well, Boulder. He may be a cripple, but he's dead cheap. Well, there again. We'll take the preacher. We'll take Boulder, because he's good cannon fodder, and we'll take this guy, just because. And we'll leave Otto there. Okay. Now, you're the guy I just hired. What do I can give you? You can have that and that. You I just hired. And you've got a knife and one of those, so yeah, that will have to work for you. You've got arrows and you've got arrows. Right. Apparently we've got enough food that's not going to spoil for a few days. Which is good to know. What is your wound? Oh, pierced arm muscles. So your range skill is down. Okay. And what contract have you got? A drunken woman throws herself at you. She practically drools licentious horrors in your ear and you beat her off with a stick. One onlooker rushes to your side, yanking the wench away. Begone, whore! How many times must I tell you? The lady saunters off, clattering from one man to another like an animal between tree branches. Your rescuer offers his hand. I am Sigbold, a man of some import. Alfred of Harkenstadt has been looking for you. Please follow me and I shall bring you to him. I shall bring you to him, yeah. Alfred of Harkenstadt standing by the window, peering out while nursing a mug of mead. He doesn't really seem to be focused on anything in particular, and even talks as if he couldn't care less about the conversation. Grave robbers are plundering the cemetery. Again, I'm not really asking much of you, sellsword, other than you go there, put an end to this foolish business. Go to that Go to that cemetery and kill every grave robber you see. Got it? Good. Let's talk money. This will be yours if you help me out on this. You'll receive 90 crowns in advance, another 350 when the job's done. That works. I accept the contract. Okay, now where is... Where was this cemetery I meant to be going to? It's not going to let me click on it. Ah, it's over there. Okay, how do I cross the river? I was wondering if I can cross down here. I guess we'll find out. I really kind of need to do this contract because I don't have much money. Or much stuff. Now, will you go across the... Oh good, we can cross the river. It may be slow. And it's about to be night time, but we actually managed to cross the river. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't like fighting at night time. Now, what is the button to camp? Camp. And that apparently is now daytime. Good. Oh, always nice to attack a cemetery at midday. The cemetery is laid in fog. That or a thick miasma given off by the dead. Wait, that is the dead. To arms! Can't make out who you'll be facing. Attack at your own peril and be prepared to retreat if need be. Oh, goodo! Tip. Try the Iron Man mode to experience Battle Brothers as meant to be played. Alright, you go there. And... just stop. What about you in a second? You go there. You go there. You go up there. You go and front that bit. You go there. You go stand there. I've got to get used to the fact that I'm not playing something like XCOM 2 where I've got a limited time window to actually do stuff. Ooh, okay. Now you go there. And stop. You get up there. And fire. How about there? Nice shot. Not much else you can do. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do, and nothing you can do. Right. Now you, if you'd like to throw net on him, that's kind of nice. And stay there. If you would like to stab that guy, and then do so again. Alright, you reload, and you fire at that guy. Forward a bit. and club the living daylight. Oh, don't club the living daylights out of him. If you would like to fire at that guy, oh, well done, you dopey muppet. Right, fire at that guy. Yes, you hit somebody else by accident. You wander down there. Try chop. Is that a round swing? I don't want to do a round swing. That'll hit my own guy. And hit him. If you could stab that guy, and if you could do it twice, that would be good. Ouch. Ouch. Really ouch. Right. You failed to stab him. Nothing you can do, and nothing you can currently do. Right. Oh, great. You're not doing very well with that, are you? What's that one? No. You failed to do anything useful. Reload. And fire. Yes, you're liable to hit me more than you're liable to him, I know. One down. Move one up. Let's try for accuracy on that guy. Nice shot. Club that guy. Well done. Now see if you can knock that guy out. Well done. Oh, okay, came back from the dead. Right, fine, move forward one spot. And hurt him. That worked. Now what are you gonna reload? Aim at him. Nice shooting, Tex. You missed. Fair enough. Oh, you killed him. Is that Vander you killed? Oh no, it's one of the new guys. Apparently. Right, can you stab the guy in the netting? Boulder, okay, was the guy I lost. Well, my original three, Lars the Merciless, Harvard the Mad, they two went up a level, and Vander lived. And we'll take everything and leave. Yes, I've currently lost, what's it, 3 people? And this is meant to be easy mode? Not exactly what you call an auspicious start. On the bright side, I managed to complete a contract. They no longer have terrified villagers. Okay, on your return, Alfred of Harkenstadt clasps his hands, then drops them into his lap. I've heard of these things, these shuffling monstrosities. This is not good to hear that they've come to Harkenstadt, but I suppose if they're going If they're to be anywhere, the cemetery would be best. Better than the town square anyway. He laughs nervously to himself. Erhard is standing out my door with your pay. Thank you. Okay, they need to work on a bit of the grammar here, but I gain 350 more crowns, and Harkenstad is no longer has terrified villagers. Apparently there was another contract. Alfred of Harkenstad restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There has been an audacious act of thievery. The despicable brigands stole my rare coin collection, which is immeasurable value to me. I implore you to hunt down these thieves and return that item to me. He lowers his voice to an insisting tone. Not only will you get paid handsomely, but you would also set the worried minds of the good people of Harkenstad to rest. He opens the palm of his hands. I'm tight on crowns, so before you ask, this is all I have right now. It's 370 crowns when the contract is done. We need to be paid more. Alright. They really don't like negotiating, do they? I could take Otto, but I don't think so. What's down here? Alright, we'll go down to the next town. See what they've got by the way of contracts. Oh, along the way, while the company takes a short rest, you sit down to examine the wound where an arrow punctured your side not long ago. It's been healing slowly and still aches if you move too quickly, but things are getting better. Harvard the Mad joins you, seizing the opportunity to talk to his captain. So the way I see it, nobody knows about the Sysprog's Wardogs yet. We don't want to hunt ragtag bands of brigands through the woods forever, but we'll have to make a name for ourselves first as reliable swords for hire that can get things done before noble houses will take notice. They'll want to use our company for far better paying tasks, I'm sure. He adjusts his weapon belt and continues. Just we keep in mind that the High Lords are playing a dangerous game and we don't want to get on their bad side. There's enough stories of people who cross them only to end up quartered and fed to the pigs. And they have the means to squish even a company of sellswords. He pauses for a short moment, then adds another thought. The guild masters and councilmen running the villages and towns, too, have a good memory. We depend on them to hire the company for now, but having some influential friends may also help us get better deals with the merchants. I'll keep it in mind. Okay, wooden watchtower, militia barracks, a dye maker, a leather tanner, an arrow maker's shed. Okay, a lot of things around Ulstad. Okay, there's a couple of contracts available. For now, we're going to leave and we're going to camp right here until the morning arrives. Okay, it's dawn. Morning. Now we'll go back in. Good, there's some mercenaries around. Only one of which... Oh no, there's two. It's this guy. Welcome, Albrecht, and welcome, Eric. Anybody else cheap? Nope. Alright, what have you got by the way of stuff that I can have? I've got quivers of bolts. Ammunition. Ammunition is always good, but I don't have a lot of money. I do, however, have some spare weaponry. Oh, I can sell that for a profit. Dried food. I've got enough food to keep me going. Nothing else of interest. In that case, ammunition. That's 125 to buy that. Ammunition. Okay, that's weird. I can either buy ammunition for 125, or I could buy ammunition for 100. I don't know what the difference is. I don't see a difference. And consider the amount of stuff they have to the building out here. Let's buy some more ammunition while I'm here. Okay, and let me reorganize my wonderful company. Oh, he's got a fractured hand. That's good. Right, this guy. Have an axe. You have a spear. And you can have a bludgeon. And that will have to do. But while I'm here, I might as well upgrade this guy. What's that? It's initiative. Have some more initiative, have some more resolve, and have some more health. And become a student so you upgrade yourself faster. And last, the mercenary. You also level up. Have some more shooting ability, have some more initiative. What's that one? Maximum fatigue. Okay, let's have some range defense. And oh, you two can become a student and get experience faster. Right. Now what are your contracts? Dust cover Wendell's the Wise table, but there was a spot oddly cleaner than the rest. He gestures to it. That's where my golden talisman used to sit. If you couldn't tell, it's gone. You nod. It does appear to be missing. The thieves who took it should be easy to track down. They're good thinkers in the night, those brigands, but they make mistakes aplenty during the day. Footprints, crowns ill spent, you should be able to track them down with ease. He looks at you with a stern eye. Do you understand, mercenary? I want you to get my property back. I want it placed right here where it belongs, and I want those thieves dead in the mud. I'll take it. I could look at the other one. Follow the tracks near Ilstad. Return the golden talisman to Ilstad. Alright. I'm guessing these would be the tracks. Not sure how far I'm going to have to follow these tracks before I actually find the brigands. Oh, there's the thieves. Alright. Well, normally I'd stop about this point, but what the heck, this time, as it's still daylight. Brigands, just as your employer had thought. They look scared, presumably understanding that Wendell the Wise well-paid wrath is about to descend upon them. It is. Many brigand thugs. Yeah, 7, apparently. Oh, and they apparently have got the high ground. I can't apparently hit anybody from there either. Well, you just wait in that case. You wait. We will let them come to me. Come on, boys, charge. And then you're about to get what you deserve. That hurt you. So there's 7 of them, and none of them apparently carrying bows, which is quite useful. Oh, let's do a nice round swing. Oh, okay, I didn't realise it was going to hit him as well. Well, that was a bit of a mistake, but okay. Well done, you missed. Well, this could cost me some of my new guys as well. Well, we failed to bash that guy upside the head. Fair enough. Oh, nice miss. Another nice miss. What's that one do? Oh, split his shield. Right, fine. Well, he doesn't have a shield. He doesn't have a head now either. Well, you hurt him at least. Let's bash that guy in the head. Take him out of the fight. If we can bash that guy in the head, so much the better. Now, if you'd like to try and shoot that guy, alright, fair enough. Shoot that one instead. I don't mind. You useless muppet. Ooh, yeah, that guy's in a bit of trouble, but I'll worry about him in a second. Well, you failed to whack him on the head again. Try shooting that guy. Ah, you're going to hit my guy instead, aren't you, you useless? Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Run them down. They're not going to scatter and run. I'm going to hurt them. Why? Because I'm cruel that way. Yeah, you're still going to miss him, aren't you? Ah, fine. I don't think you've hit anybody yet. Oh dear, what a shame he died. And Gottfried the Fisher didn't last too long for me, did he? And Vander and Ketilmund and Jani. I'm assuming that B is silent. And stuff. Always nice to get some stuff. After the battle, you clean the blood off your sword and then go to retrieve the item. As you bend over to pick it up, you spot a man watching you in the distance. He comes forth, his 2 hands totemed together with long sleeves. I see you've killed my benefactor's men. Sheathing your sword, you nod at the man. He continues. My benefactor paid good money for that artifact. It appears those he paid are no longer owed. So maybe I can speak to you directly. I will give you 690 crowns for the item. That's a good amount of money. Wendell the Wise, however, will not be happy if you decide to accept. I will fulfill the contract. Okay, they actually put a battle site on the map now. Didn't used to do that. I'm discovering all these little touches they've done since it was in early access that I'm not used to. When you return to Wendell the Wise, he is playing with a bird in a cage. Ah, the sellsword returns, and you hold up the artifact and set it on his desk. He takes it, turns it, nods, and puts it away. Excellent, and for your troubles. He waves his hand to a wooden chest filled with crowns. Always nice. And what's the next contract that's available? Corey of Ulstad crosses his arms and purses his lips. Ordinarily, I wouldn't ask some sellswords to guard a caravan, but my usual crew is a little out of it. Sickness, drunkenness, licentiousness. I think you get it. What's important? I have an important cargo going to Hainturn. I need someone watching it. Are you interested? Let's talk money. Ooh, yes. I accept his offer, but I don't exactly let's have a think about that one. And anybody... No, there's nobody there I want to hire. And good old... You can go sit on the back line and you can go move up to there. Yes, I need more men, but I'm not going to hire them here. And there's a couple that need upgrading. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, because I'm actually finding Battle Brothers kind of enjoyable to get back into. So, hopefully I will see you down the road.